First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and mercy to the brethren around the four corners of the earth, pushing His word in sincerity and truth. Much love to you, few sisters, listening in humility. All right, so man, I just want to say, it's so beautiful how the Lord truly blesses those that fear Him, man, and how He keeps the angels round about us. You know, I always tell, like, you know, the Eve that I'm dealing with, she'll say like certain things like, yeah, make sure you be safe. You know, and I'm not gonna say I be serious, but I say it jokingly, like, do you see them? And she'll say, what? And I'll be like, that, you know, those men that are standing around me, or those tall, dark-skinned men that you see. And she'll say like, no, I don't see them, but, or she'll say like, I know. But, you know, I say it jokingly to her, but it's because I'm serious at the same time. Like, you know, and I'm pretty sure the brothers feel this way as well, man. The Lord truly puts, it says, the angels encamp around, in Psalms it says the angels encamp around those that fear Him, man. You know, so we are constantly being surrounded by angels, man, and by the forces of the Heavenly Father to keep Esau and the wicked at bay, man. And that's something that, you know, I just witnessed with my own eyes. Because as I was driving, you know, I'm going to another state right now, and as I'm driving, you know, the cops are always sitting like over to the side and waiting like a lion in the thicket. You know what I'm saying? A lion in the bush, just waiting to pounce on some prey, man. You know, especially for Jake, Esau be ready to pounce on Jake, man. So as I'm driving, I see an Edomite cop, and I'm not gonna lie, I keep 100. I was speeding, man. I was doing like 90. It was open freeway. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes your foot get away from you. You know, and sometimes you like you know, you just speed a little, you don't even notice it. You know, so I was doing like 90, but then as soon as I saw him, usually I'll be circumspect, and I keep an eye out for when you know, when Edom. I always try to keep like ahead, keep my eye focused up ahead and behind me and all around, just to see when they come, so you can adjust in appropriate time. I'm sure like many of the brothers do, you know, but they sitting in a little gap way, and I was going like 90, man. So I'm like, as soon as I saw him, I slowed down on my brakes, but then let him go as I was passing him, and I saw him like he was about to come after me, bro. You know, he was coming. I was like, yep, here we go. I already knew it. And then instantly I saw him. He looked like he was about to reverse and come around. Instantly, he just stopped and decided not to come. You know, I knew he wanted me, man. You know, and so it's like, that was me ultimately feeling like, you know, the Lord did that, man. The Lord said, nah, you're not going to follow him. You're not going to give him a ticket. You're not going to harm him, man. And so I just want to say, the Wadi Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And that's the stuff I'm talking about, man. You know, that's just one minor example. But it was clear that Edomite wanted to give me a ticket, man. It was clear that I was speeding, and it was clear that he wanted to come get me, man. But the angel, you know, stopped his wheel like, nah, you're not turning that way. You're not going after him. You know, and it was evident. It was uncanny. Like, you know, it was no denying it that he wanted to come get me. So, you know, with that, we got to always remember, it says, but he that endures to the end shall be saved, man. And so all of the treacherous times that are coming upon the nation of Israel, that are coming upon the heathen, that are coming upon this place, Babylon the Great, you know, all of these things are coming. And the Lord, even though many brothers are going to have to, you know, be martyrs in the truth, many brothers are going to be, you know, Revelation talks about going into the hour of temptation. You know, it talks about being in prison for 10 days. Well, that 10 days is a time of completion, not literal, but, you know, their brothers going to be in FEMA camps and internment camps, you know. But the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it and are safe. You know, and so that name, and believing on his son and believing in the scriptures, that faith is what's going to ultimately hold brothers all the way into the end, man. Because if you know, had I not, you know, at that moment, you know, and I sent and this is the beautiful part about it, because this is why prayer is so important. Because whenever I take like, I always ask the Heavenly Father to keep me safe wherever I go. But whenever I take like major trips to drive or flying on a plane, I always touch the vehicle and I always put a prayer on it. And so I prayed before I left, man, that no harm comes to the vehicle, that no harm come around me, and that nothing happened, and He keep me safe in my travels. And that was an example of that prayer working, man, because that could have ruined my whole trip. Who knows? It could have been worse than the ticket, man. The way Esau comes upon Jake and shit. You can see where I'm at, man. I'm out here, nowhere, in the middle of nowhere, man. So he could have easily done something, man. Had I not prayed, what if I hadn't prayed? What if the Lord had not promised His men, for those that fear Him, that He will protect them? I could have been done away with. I could have perished today, man. So the Lord is a merciful power, and He listens to the voice of those that fear Him, and to keep His commandments to the best of their ability. And so those are the things that we always have to seek after, and to do the will of our Father, man. And that's how you truly know He hears our prayers, when you call on that name. Somebody calling on Jesus Christ, they could have been, Yahushua is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but they could have called on Jesus Christ and could have been subject to that ticket, or subject to death, or torture. Those things could have happened, man. But that name, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, holds power, and it holds truth, and it holds safety and security. It's so much that comes with that name, man. And so that's what we always have to remember. Because in the latter days and things that are coming into this place, if you don't have the name of the Lord, and the Lord's not hearing your prayers, He's going to turn His face from you, man. He's going to say, all of this time when the men of the Lord were giving you His name, giving you His word, and they turned their ears and they turned their faces, and all they did was scoff and ignore. But when the Lord returns, there people are going to be saying, Jesus save me. Even people are going to be saying, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. But they did not listen. They didn't come back to the commandments. They were being mischievous and deceitful. Beguiling men, beguiling themselves. And see, the thing is, it's not, even if you think you can fool certain brothers and, so-called men in the truth, even if you think you can fool the brothers, you can. All right, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to reveal that. It says everything in the dark shall come to the light, man. Yahweh sees everything, man. Okay, not a leaf blows in this place without Yahweh knowing it, man. Not a blade of grass can sway from left to right without Yahweh doing it, man. Those are the things that are coming to pass. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and mercy to the brethren around the four corners of the earth, pushing His word in sincerity and truth. Keep pushing, keep enduring, and thank the Lord for sending the angels, the Malakah, keeping the angels to surround us and keeping us safe, man. Because that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to be kept by spiritual forces and not physical ones. All right. So call Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Lord willing, this video is edifying. Shalom.